Check me out, bro. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Loss to the mirror match. 12, 13. 13-1. New theme Chronicles out, and pretty much we're saucing people. Let me show you what I've been cooking up. Okay, it's not perfect, but this is what I've been rolling with here. I'm on iOS, so you gotta forgive me. I can't get all the cards in one screen. And it's me from the future. Okay, I'm gonna redo this deck profile a bit, because there are some key things I did not mention that if you watch the video I'll yap about. One, I didn't tap every single card, that's just standard. Also, if you really want to learn the deck of Fire Kings, not just for the Chronicle, but just Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay in general, there is a website I'll put in the description. The community has a website called Circle of the Fire Kings. It is an amazing learning tool. It starts you from the basic combo, it shows how it layers, and it gets you to a point of understanding where you're not just like memorizing lines, because it's a mid-range deck, so your turn changes every turn based on what your opponent's doing, what you have, what hand traps they use, and it really allows you to intuitively understand what the deck's trying to do so you can adjust it on the fly to fit your needs, and that's really when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most fun in my opinion. But yeah, go to there if you want to learn. If you want to hear me somewhat yap and try to explain things, really, only nifty things that this deck can do that are a little unintuitive is that you can destroy Fire Kings often, and what you can do is you can destroy this guy sometimes. This guy sends one fire monster from the deck to the grave. You're going to send Mist to the grave. Mist is going to banish itself from the grave. It's going to, where is it, special summon this thing right here. The monster Mist summons at the end of the turn, gets destroyed. When this card's destroyed, it can send a Jurek monster from the extra deck to the grave. You're going to send this guy. When this guy, during your opponent's turn, it can banish itself, special summon another Jurek monster. It's going to summon this guy and clear the board. So there's a board wipe in there. Usually you just have to destroy this thing, which it's quite easy to do if it's in your hands. The ways to get to it, well really there's one way, 1-to-1. I'm playing this because we're short on starters, but that's really why Misk is in here, and if I were to change something, I'd add a copy of Misk, take out you. Back to past me's rambling. There are some changes I would make. Basically with the theme Chronicle, the extra deck, the main thing that really matters is from this card here to this card here. And it's not fully optimized in the main deck because I threw it together just kind of goofing off and didn't expect to win so much. Something I would say is that I'd want to maybe more copies of Misk. We were playing a lot of hand traps too. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, and technically, not you, 13. This card limited to 1. It can interact on your opponent's turn. So we got some good going second potential. I'm gonna just click every card so you can see, and then we're gonna get to the replays. So I've been saucing people, and since the event's so early, we're so early on into it, I was like, I might as well get a video out, share my goods with the people. It's been a while. It's been ancient. I might put this on Master Duel Meta. Haven't done that in ages. I guess this is technically a Jurek Fire King deck. Anyhow, Fire King's one of my favorite decks. When I was a child, before the new support came out, like, playing on Dueling Network, I used to love the Fire King cards. Back in the day, that's also why I have 2 of these. Most people play one of this. Let me keep clicking the deck. But back in the day, you would get them in rotation, and they would just clear the board every turn. Also, using this card for its intended purpose, not in, usually it's in Fiendsmith, but really its only function here is that it lets you get an extra tribute off Underworld Goddess, use 2 of their monsters instead of 1. Anyhow, this in rotation back in the day, when it revives itself, destroys everything on the field. If you get 2 of them in rotation, board clear every game, that was huge back in the day. That was huge, you have no idea. I think all my matches saved here. I don't have any interesting ones. I'm gonna just... Let's go for highest turn count to lowest turn count. I'm kind of scared to hit the first one. What if I'm bad at it? The diamond match. Let's go with the diamond match. Confirm opponent's deck. What's he on? He's on pure Tenny, it seems. A lot of these might be non-games. Maybe a lot of misplays. We're gonna see. But yeah, I've been chilling in the bottom ranks. Kind of don't have the time to play so much. I think my name's High Rank Suck. That's pure cope. I just feel insecure because I'm down in bronze. Okay, looks like I'm going first. Okay, so here we go. We try to use the field spell to destroy a fire in our hand. Doesn't work. This guy I'm not sure about. You don't really run him, but since we're low on Fire Kings, we have to run him. It's kind of much a Smell and Trap negate. I've never actually used this negate. I was running something else, but the mirror match I lost to, my opponent was running this, and I was like, oh, copy a bit of that builds. Okay, pure Tenny, no clue how it really does, but I just remember from the Sword Soul meta, they all activate in the grave. And I didn't want him to get too many, because I didn't want them to get that, the Link 3 has 3,000. And this, all I know is it has an effect. I don't want him doing things. If I'm going to imperm anything, it's going to be the Link 2, because Tenny monsters are all like normal monsters. He destroys my fire, which is actually a really good idea, because now I can't use it to search. Draw another island. Terrible draw. I try to destroy my Ash. It doesn't work, so I can search. But thankfully, I get to retain the Ash Blossom in my hand. So this is kind of something you're going to see with the theme Chronicle. A lot of the matches are very, like, low power 1-for-1, and Fire King rebuilds super easy. Yeah, so he didn't have something else to negate my search. I would have piled onto him. So very odd game, but you see, in a lot of the... Let's just go to this next one. You're going to see that kind of often with these games. Not so, what is this? I think I remember this. 60 cards? Grand Maju? I don't understand the use of all the trap cards. Like, I get... Let me not hate. Lord of the Heavenly Prison, my goat. I was thinking of playing Eldritch in this, because I haven't played it since the new support, and it's kind of the trap deck. I always love some trap decks. What is this gonna be? Okay, he has a bunch of Asian characters in his name. I automatically assume you're good at the game. Is that a positive Asian stereotype? Is there such a thing as a positive stereotype? I don't know, man. If you got characters in your name, I'm assuming it's gonna be a tough day. So you see the benefit of 1-for-1 there. Gets our starter. This isn't the only starter. If you hit a... Ooh. Can I check deck from here? I can't. But I can get it this way. This chick right here. Real good starter for us. Didn't really do a great job explaining the combos, but Fire King's super fun. If you want, there's actually a website that teaches Fire King combos. Maybe I'll redo the intro, and I'll put it in the description. It's a great website, Circle of the Fire Kings. Yeah. I'll put that in. Who knows how we'll redo the intro. I've completely missed my commentary here. What's going on? I've been yapping. Yeah, this dude kept trying to, like, revive from the grave. Oh, I missed hella plays, actually. I could have been explaining a lot. Like, someone's watching this so confused. But I put critical game knowledge in there. Honestly, even if the knowledge you didn't get from me explaining that, you got tenfold by me telling you about Circle to the Fire Kings. That's a clutch website. But yeah, you can actually play this deck to, like, just master outright. Like, pure... I guess it's not pure if it's mixed with pure cards, but still. I also don't know how to spell that... not spell, but pronounce that archetype. Is it Jurek? Is it Jurassic? Who knows? 2 games in, okay. Let's see what the Platinum players are up to. Platinum players are odd. A lot of these are turn 1 games. This one went to turn 3. Like, sometimes they just immediately scoop. Now, in the festivals, you have to win going first and second. I don't think that was going second game by me. It's going... I'm always going first. I promise you I did go second. I just don't know which games there are. But sometimes you go first and you still win. Because you, like, clear their board turn 1. I'll save all these replays, that way you can click on my profile and get to it without having to listen to all the yapping. So this person's on Morganite, which is a deck I love. I know everyone hates stun, but... Oh, this was today. So, oh, what? I thought my game broke. I really love the Morganite archetype. At the end of the video, I'll show my little brew of it. It's really bad, but I don't know. I like the aesthetics of Vanity's Fiends, Vanity's Emptiness. They feel like actual boss monsters. They're old, so they have that, like, I don't know, they feel like a big deal. They feel like actual, like, ancient legendary cards, if that makes sense, which it doesn't really. Something about the age and them being that powerful and being hard to summon makes it feel like a big deal when you finally normal summon it. Now the game's over. Okay, 2 of 8's gonna... So this Synchro is crazy. It's a board wipe and it has a spell trap removal built in. Like, Fire King is good, man. I'm doing a terrible job of yapping about it. Like, look, this is like, he's dead. Like, it's over. Boop. Boop. Let's see what we got next. Dramatic finish. I've actually never really played Smash. This is 4 turns, and it's called Tenpai Lover. I wonder if Tenpai Lover was playing Tenpai. I want to say I did face a Tenpai player. Finished up my exam, so I decided to jump on Master Duel. I was like, oh, look at this thing going on. Unk still got it. You know what it is? There was a Reddit post. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, True Draco. I have this deck when I'm awful at it. Like, the concept of, for some reason, like, seeing the lines when I play this deck is crazy. Which is, like, I know that's a wow thing to say, because people are like, True Dracos just flip the insane Floodgate pass, which is true, but... Like, something I forget about is that when you tribute the spell and traps, that in itself is, like, the best effect about them. Droplet. I thought I put a Droplet in the deck. Haha, Kurikara, let's go. True Draco players are usually pretty good because they've been playing it for so long. But I've been playing Fire King since I was a youngin'. Here he comes. Yeah, I probably will redo that intro and put the circle to the Fire King's website in there because it's so good. It has like starter combos, it teaches you from the basic and it builds onto it. It's such an excellent learning tool. I remember for a while Masterpiece was banned and people were still playing True Draco just as like that as its boss. I know it's really crazy in NR. There's a YouTuber Tree who would do tournaments that were like budget tournaments. This guy was about to die. Where he would like limit the amount of URs you could have and whatnot. And you would get more points if you had like less URs or less SRs. And True Draco, I think, won the first one. It's a pretty cheap archetype. And also, I'm going to go see the Odyssey movie with friends at 12. It's currently like 10. Let's see if I can get this edited out. I know it's kind of hard to... I know you guys can tell from the insane quality, but it's not easy to pump out these masterpiece works of art. The thumbnail, man? Gotta open up PowerPoint, type words, find pictures. It's hard work. I know there are, like, good ways to make thumbnails and it's not very hard, but something about the PowerPoint appeals to me. I feel like I can't change from it now. I kind of got my own thing with the big-ass red text at the top. Or is it usually black? I feel like it's only red text if it's like a special occasion. This is a pretty cracked turn 1, actually. Yeah, that's... It's not even turn 1, it's turn 2. What? No, I just passed turn. Who went first? I went first. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. Let's actually review what happened here. Let's not. I'll just explain the end board. So, pretty much... We have Board Wipe in the Grave, this in hand. Kieran can pop Phonics in hand to summon itself, or it can pop Old Craig, whatever. And we got Fuwa, so that's why we don't have 2 level 8s. When this one gets destroyed, it gets the original Garunix back. This is actually a lot of disruptions. Trust me. Disruption 1. By the way, special summon from hand, no... I remember this game. This game was quite good. Special summon from hand, no normal summon, sure. Now, heroes can kind of just go and go and go. They frustrate me when I play trap decks, especially when I was newer to the game, because I'd like be using my 1-for-1 trap cards and be like, oh, you stopped you now, and they would always just have a way to get back to the field. I don't know much about heroes, but I know all their boss monsters are floodgates, and I know Dark Law is a thing. Now that I think about it, Dark Law is probably not legal in this format, but I also know they have links. Yeah, I fucked that up, so... Something about what just happened, I didn't think would happen. I know Garunix, the XYZ, destroys all my cards when it summons. I thought Fire King Sanctuary would protect me. But it's... Where is it? Once per turn, if a card in your field zone be destroyed by card effect, destroy 1 fire monster instead. So what happens is that people try to destroy my field spell. Sanctuary protects me, and I'm like, oh, this protects my Fire Kings. No, it protects my field spell. So I thought all my stuff would be safe. It was not. All my shit got destroyed, but we're Fire Kings, so when we get destroyed, we come back stronger. Here come the boys. No, he's gonna start rebuilding again. Again, I don't know about Hero. I know they have XYZs. I know all their boss monsters are pretty bad, but with fusion decks, like if this was a synchro deck, easy you wipe the board here. But fusions, you wipe the board and then they start fusing from grave. They start fusing from deck. So the board state doesn't really tell you how much gas they have in the tank. And with Brandon ruling the meta, I'm sure you guys know this more than ever. I haven't been playing recently, but I hear Brandon's back. Brandon's always back. Eternal deck. Like, see that? They fuse from the grave. So I'm unsure of when I want to use my disruptions, but here we go. We banish this guy. Oh, that did a little nifty little misplay. Jurak Meteor. All you. Get the fuck out. And effect Baylor comes back. After the meteor destroys things, I think it lets you, like, yeah, you can revive a tuner from your grave, but when my island's destroyed, all my cards get destroyed anyway. Now, with my island, how did I revive two? How the fuck did you get back here? I believe Fire King High Avatar, when it destroys, it revived Garunix. Then Garunix came back, and then the island effect destroyed it. The reason I chose to revive Garunix, because this is going to come back in my standby phase, and it'll wipe the board. And now I got two of them. Okay, watch me cook. I believe the first Garunix comes back, and then he surrenders. But the second Garunix would destroy the first Garunix. That way it's just on and on and on. The circle of Fire Kings, man. That's why it's on the card. They just keep cycling through each other. Okay, this has been an insane ramble. You get the point. Fire Kings is cracked. I'll save these maybe, and I'll show it to you. Final thoughts on the deck is that I'd maybe add another miscellaneous source, because a lot of times what happens is you don't have a fire you can destroy in your hand. A lot of times you just need a monster, so that's why Kurikara's here. Add some lava golems. Two of this is probably correct, and maybe if I get two of that, I would add other Jurek cards. I don't really know many of them. I hear this one's cracked. Tribute, target 1 level 4 in the grid. Okay, that one's clearly not cracked, so don't fucking listen to me. Which one do people play? Is it you? I want to say it's this one people play, but why do they play it? This is normal summon or special summon. Destroy one monster in your hand, face up field, then add Sea Serpent Winged Beast monster with the same level as that destroyed monster. Yeah, I can see why that would be insane in Fire King. Anyhow, this is what we're rocking with. Hope your life's been good. Don't do anything stupid. See ya. Get out of here. Go win.